everybody, this is Mrs. Miller back with another week of library virtual lessons. As you guys are all learning at home, you know that we're also learning at home. So this week, Ryan wanted to hang out with me while I made my lessons. Any words of wisdom to our Central School students that you'd like to share?
No.
Okay, all right. So here we go with our story this week is called, How Much Can a Bear Bear? All right. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's an interesting title. Bear, bear, bear. 3 words the same in a row, Ryan. That's crazy. But actually, it makes sense because a bear, in this case, is wearing no clothes or naked. The bear, we know, is the bear here. But this bear means, like, how much can he take or handle? All right? So, I don't know, Ryan. It looks like we're in for quite a story today. How much can a bear bear? So, this story is about homonyms and homophones. Homonyms are words that sound and also look alike, but they have different meanings, as in, can you pass that can, Mike? So can and can. Or, may I sail with you in May and coast all along the coast? May, as in asking permission, and May as in the month we're in right now, your birthday month.
Yeah.
And coast all along the coast, coast meaning nice and slow, all along the coast, which is where the ocean and the land meet. These words are a blast if you say them quite fast. Like, why don't we toast with some toast? Well, that would be silly.
Yes.
A light may be light, like a small paper kite. A trunk can be found in a trunk. An inchworm or snail could scale a scale. A lean cat could lean on a skunk. Now, I wouldn't think a cat would want to lean on a skunk because skunks are PU.
And that's why he has a mask on.
Yes. But punch cannot punch. And at breakfast or lunch, your jam cannot jam on a trumpet. A bowl cannot bowl, but a roll might just roll if it's not made as flat as a crumpet. So a roll can roll, but a bowl cannot bowl. Now, some words sound identical, but are spelled in different ways. These words are known as homophones, like praise and praise and praise. 3 different words, but they all sound the same. Praise as in giving someone compliments. Praise as in, predator and prey. And praise as in saying her prayers at night. Though homophones have matching sounds, their meanings aren't the same. And there isn't any question, they're as fun as any game. A bee can be, a flea can flee, a barrow can barrow a hole. A horse can get hoarse from talking, of course. And a you can take you on a stroll. A fowl can be foul, a toad can be toad, and air mustn't air in the air. A whale can wail, a male can mail, a pear just might pear a big pear. What? A bus can be bussed by a driver you trust, and Barry can bury a berry. A band can be banned if they get out of hand, and Mary, who's merry, can marry. But the sea cannot see, and as clear as can be, that a ball will not ball when it's rolled. A moose has no use for a bottle of mousse, and a creek, it doesn't creak when it's old. Certainly does not creak when it's old. But a bear should be bare, and it wouldn't be rare if wood would be kept in a shed. A Sioux might not sue if he knew that the new that he bought wasn't new, like you said. My niece could see Greece, but both in Greece and in Nice, a check could be writing a check. A maid could be made to be very afraid when she heard a big herd on the deck. If I heard a big herd on our deck, I would be afraid too. You could search the whole world while it spun and it whirled, in each inn and beneath every stone, and you'd find no more pleasures than these great verbal treasures, the homonym and homophone. So, what are homonyms and homophones? Do you think you know? So, ladies and gentlemen, today's lesson is all about homonyms and homophones. And your lesson on your Google activity, on your Google form, you're going to be asked to tell me what homonyms and homophones are. I hope you like this tongue twister, silly book as we worked on learning about homonyms and homophones. Bye, everyone. See you next week.